Seems a pleasant enough little place. Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. I should investigate. These rocks have seen better days. Revelio. High wing, go! Confringo! I wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
Try.
Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo!
Why have you not run away?
Incendio!
Die, do you?
Accio! Protego! Confringo! Accio! Bombarda!
Run, won't they stop?
Incendio! Confringo! Accio! Incendio! Bombarda! Confringo! Bombarda!
What's going on? Oh, little moose.
Confringo!
Let your best.
Bombarda!
You won't stop me.
Accio!
Pity. Not right. Heads of lettuce, those mushrooms were.
Confringo! Bombarda! Incendio! Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Bombarda. Revelio.
Someone there.
Confringo. Incendio.
Kill spells glance off of me.
Bombarda.
Quite.
Confringo.
You're like a glowing bubble beneath my feet.
Revelio. Bombarda. Confringo. Accio.
Somebody there? What's that?
Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Bombarda.
You won't get away with that.
Revelio.
When the war is over.
Confringo. Incendio.
Someone thinks they can outlast me.
Bombarda.
Was that
Confringo.
your best?
Incendio.
You can't stop us.
Confringo. Accio. You've one less follower, Ranrock.
Oh, nice to see you here. Ah, isn't the sea air?
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Protego.
Ready to fight.
Incendio.
Who's there? Someone's here.
Bombarda. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
Nothing pleasant about this coast.
I received your owl. Thank you.
I'm glad you came. I spotted droves of Ranrock's loyalists coming up from the coast. Overheard one of them say they're headed to another cavern, like the one we found. How are they still one step ahead of us? They can't know about the triptych.
I don't know. I did see another memory. This time it was a keeper named Neve Fitzgerald. She was unnerved by Isadora's use of ancient magic. But I still can't be sure how any of it connects to Ranrock.
These keepers are playing games with you. You need to press them for more information.
It doesn't work like that. To access each of these memories, I have to complete a trial. It's not as easy as you think. They're showing me the memories in a particular order.
Either they don't trust you, or you don't care enough about Anne to ask the difficult questions.
Of course I care, Sebastian. We've come this far. Don't let your frustration get the better of you.
Fine, I'll defer to your keeper friends, for now. But I don't like it.
We don't have a choice. Now, shall we see why the triptych led us here?
Let's go, quickly, before we're spotted. Keep a close eye out. I saw some of Ranrock's crew moving off the path just ahead.
I wonder why.
Raiding, I imagine. This mountain used to safeguard local hamlet valuables. But it's been abandoned ever since Ranrock took hold of the coast.
Confringo! Bombarda! Protego!
Hit it! This is almost...
Accio! Incendio! Bombarda! Confringo!
Thestrals overhead. Some consider them a bad omen.
Not everyone does.
I know that.
All right.
I'm making small talk. I'm not gonna trek up this mountain in silence. I bet the Thestral nest's close by.
Wait! We should have some sort of plan.
I'm through planning.
Easily diverted.
Incendio! Bombarda! Confringo! Accio! Protego!
I'll get you.
Incendio!
I won't rest.
Bombarda!
They got what they deserved.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking about dead goblins,
You could have got us killed.
but I didn't. Looks like Ranrock's loyalists were heading further up the path.
Let's keep going.
Ramrock's gonna make everyone pay.
Anything made from goblin silver belongs to us. Whether it's a sword or a repository, whatever that is.
Did you hear that, Goblin?
Ridiculous notions of ownership.
Quiet as a grapple, you are. I agree. Only good wizard's a dead wizard. Ranrock's got that right.
Confringo!
Keen to help him achieve his goal.
Incendio! Bombarda!
Ranrock will lead us to victory!
Confringo! Accio! Incendio! It must be it. Sebastian, wait.
Wait? For what? Why are you suddenly so cautious?
Listen to me. I know you're angry and frustrated, but charging ahead now could undo all the progress we've made. Lord Gok said...
Oh, your goblin friend?
Stop it. That's enough. Not all goblins are like Ranrock. I am not the enemy. We want the same thing. To find answers.
I thought we wanted the same thing.
We do. Listen to me. Lord Gok has insights into Ranrock that we don't. He told me that Ranrock somehow knows about the Keepers and is searching anywhere connected to each of them. That's why they always seem to be one step ahead. I know what I'm doing. You need to trust me, or I don't see that we can continue together.
Fine. I'm sorry. I'm letting my emotions get the better of me. And I have been for a while. I do trust you. And I don't think I can help Anne without you.
Good. Ranrock clearly knows more than we thought. We need to be careful and do this right, not just go charging in. We have our work cut out for us. We need to work together if we're going to find the final piece to the triptych.
Agreed.
So far, so good.
Charming. Spiders.
Revelio.
How fitting.
Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Bombarda. Revelio. Bombarda. Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Bombarda. Confringo. Confringo! Accio! Confringo! Incendio! Bombarder!
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
These spiders are determined to make a meal of us.
I'm sure we taste better than a goblin.
Revelio! Confringo! A staircase leading here. Whatever for?
I don't think anyone's been here for ages.
Confringo!
Another barrier. We can blast through it, I'm certain.
Bombarder! Confringo! Confringo! Accio! Incendio!
Look at this place. Not really my style. A bit much.
Confringo! Accio! Incendio! Incendio! Confringo! Accio! Incendio! Bombarder! Protego! Confringo! Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Bombarder! Accio! Confringo! Getting through the cavern can't have been the only challenge. Perhaps we should search for runes.
We've seen rune symbols like these before.
Confringo!
Can't get out of here quick enough.
Revelio! Sebastian, a journal entry. We should look for more.
Why couldn't she have kept all her journal entries in one place?
Incendio. Bombarda. Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Bombarda. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Potato. Incendio. Bombarda. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Bombarda. Potato. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Bombarda.
Nice teamwork.
Nothing like an angry troll to bring friends together. Reparo.
That was a piece of work.
More than one. Wingardium Leviosa.
We couldn't jump high enough to reach that ledge if we tried. Did you find something?
A journal entry. Isadora was here.
I'm out of breath after all of those steps.
Revelio.
The view! Well worth it. Another barrier. We can blast
Confringo.
through. This can't be a dead end. Must be another floor above us. Good news?
This journal entry sounds worrisome. Bombarda.
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
This place can't have belonged to only Isadora.
But the triptych pointed us here.
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
Another rune symbol.
Incendio. Bombarda.
Runic language by now.
Confringo.
Could this be another area Isadora created?
Isadora must have honed her skill with ancient magic here. I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
The final canvas piece to the triptych. We've done it!
Isadora should not have had to keep all this secret.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic. But I don't understand why she seems to have gone to such great lengths to tell her story without their knowledge.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
So do I.
Perhaps completing the triptych will shed more light on all of this.
Revelio.
I cannot believe the journey this triptych took us on.
This is it.
Don't keep me in suspense. Go on, place it.
Another pensive.
This is what we've been chasing.
I wonder.
What is it?
Let's find out.
I cannot bring my brother back, Father. But I can give you peace.
Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
Thank you.
That worked.
It did indeed.
Of course it did. It's goblin silver.
I need something much bigger.
All right. It would help if you could tell me more about what it is you're storing.
Magic. Left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but if used correctly, its power can be used to do even more good.
Why would you want to store such magic away?
I only need to keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth. Magic like this unnerves some.
Well, everyone's ready to wield such power.
Perhaps not. Someone will be.
She took away the pain. I knew it. I knew there was a way to help Anne.
Something isn't right, Sebastian.
What do you mean? You saw what she did.
No, not the memories, the portrait. I think the reason Isadora hasn't appeared is because she can't.
I don't follow.
We have seen that view before. The abandoned home in Felcroft, the destroyed painting, it was her.
So someone destroyed a bit of enchanted canvas, but we found the memory.
Yes, you're right.
We saw what she wanted us to see. We saw what she could do, what you can do.
But I don't know how to do what Isadora did.
Well, then you shall learn. The Keepers can teach you.
I'm not sure that they would. The Keepers believe that removing someone's ability to feel pain, it's a highly complicated, unpredictable form of magic. One that should be wielded with great care. If at all.
If at all? You've overcome all of their challenges. You've more than proven yourself. You can wield it. You have the ability. Please, talk to the Keepers. If not for me, then for Anne.
Why did the keepers want to keep Isadora quiet? Why destroy her portrait?
You'll never believe what I've learned.
Revelio. What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
We need to tell him. He's the reason we found the book, and he deserves to know what you've learned.
You've seen how he frets about the dark arts. I promise I'll tell him when I found the relic. When I know more, I shall send an owl.
I found one of Ranrock's drills.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
I am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I appreciate you telling Sebastian not to keep this from me, but going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose to... Please, avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Some references Sebastian mentioned in the book do worry me.
I'm glad you understand. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further. But if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
Lodgok's getting himself into more danger than he realizes. I'd better find him.